Yes, how can I help you?
You resemble Mr. Peter the plumber.
Mr. Peter is my bro.
Your brother. Unfortunately, I lost his number. Do you mind if you can give me his number? Because I have a leaking tank home. I want you to help me. Pass by, then
Okay, it's 0751 89 64. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for that. Oh. I'm sorry. Thanks for the water. You're welcome. How are you? I'm okay. How are you? Yes, I'm good. Really? You see, I have something itching there. Yes. Of course I do. Really? Yeah. Okay, that's good. You know what I saw this early morning? I saw your husband is amazing. Come on, that's serious. My husband? Yes. With another woman? Lying. Can't do that. I saw him with my naked eyes exchanging the numbers. Exchanging the numbers? Yes. With another lady? Yes. Experience. And I have good evidence. Sure. Let me show you. See. Liar. Man. I told you. You lied to me. Meaning what I was guessing was right. Okay. Nechirala. Chenyenzo okukakasa. Ate oyo omuwala wakwata ku basajja muganda wa. Omufumbo tekusigala kiki. You should be careful with your husband. I do each and everything for him to be happy. Leave me.
What is it?
For how long have you been going to hide that lady from me? Obadde mansi kitegeere. So you've been doing something behind my back. Ngoza si kitegeere. For how long? I'm asking you.
Which one?
The one you shared contacts with this early morning when we were going for work. And you're laughing. What do you want?
Let me explain.
What are you going to explain?
Let me explain. Maybe watching you know. I remember the only lady I talked to is
And your wife, you're going to tell me she's my sister, a sister to my friend. What? Stop lying to me. Leave me. So of the two, you're going to choose one. Either her or me.
it's all about you.
I think I'm fed up with this marriage.
I can explain.
What are you going to explain? You're going to tell me.
Shut up! Can't you give me time to talk? Why are you getting all these rubbish things? Who's putting them in your head? I said it's the sister to Peter. And you fail to understand it.
I don't relate. The only thing I think about you and my daughter. But what you know is just that I love the car. I didn't say so.
You mean the person who told me each and everything is a liar?
So, do you trust people than me? Right?
Yes.
Yet we share the same.
Those people than you.
One of the most dangerous weapons Satan uses is rumors. Rumors have destroyed marriage. Listening to outsiders. I remember when Adam and Eve was created, what reigned their relationship is when Eve listened to the information, is when Eve gave his attention to the intruder Satan. It's the same thing happening now. Satan is still talking to us via friends, via co-workers, via relatives to ruin our marriage. Rumors. We should avoid rumors as possible as we can. Marriage, relationship, breed slowly via rumors, via assumptions. These are unverified words. They come from outsiders to attack marriage. They come by and by. Rumors is information without confirmation. It is shared without responsibility. Not whatever you hear, even though it's true, you just take it. You should share them responsibly. Trust takes time to build, but it can be broken down in minutes. Therefore, I want to argue. I want to challenge. I want to ask you that please leave families alone. Do not enter into family matters you are not called for. And I wonder, those people outside, those friends outside, those relatives outside, these are the people who have to say about your husband, about your marriage, whereby they are failures. Here in Uganda is where you find many aunties whom we call Senga, that they have a lot of information they know, yet they are unmarried. They are failures of marriage. How can a failure of marriage advise me? Imagine. You find people are bringing rumors. They are failures. They want to see that you too can join them. They even have a saying that all men are dogs because they have tested marriage and failed. They have a conclusion they made. They want to bring their conclusion, their analysis to our marriage to see that what they have tested and verified is true. But I want to tell you, it's not true unless you allow it to be true, unless you allow the idea to work in your family, to work in your home. You should be very careful about rumors. You trust your husband. When he comes home, ask him. And when you're asking him in a lower voice, you want to see what will he say. Dear honey, so and so said this. What do you say about it? So you want to see that even the husband says something. So I was asking, how much do you trust your husband? It's like I trust the husband. But the truth is, the woman doesn't trust the husband, because when the husband came back home, he's trying to verify the issue, the woman denies. So I'm asking, whom you trust? Because if the woman trusts the husband, if you trust me as your partner, and you cannot hear what I'm saying. You cannot listen. You cannot take what I'm saying, and you are taking something which is from outside. It's like when Adam and Eve, that Eve took what Satan said, that what God said, it showed that he trusts Satan than God. It can be verified that partners, the wife, the husband, if he takes the words from the outsider, it shows that he trusts the outsider more than the lover, more than the husband, more than the wife. Please, I've told you that rumors, this is unverified information. Even though it is verified, it should be spoken, it should be taken, it should be whispered, it should be delivered responsibly, not to asunder. Cast are those. God joined these two individuals, and you are making them asunder, you are separating them. What God joined, you don't have true information, and you want to see them separated. That is a curse. Be very careful with information. That the father of lies is Satan. John 8:44, when you read, the father of lies is Satan. So those who bring lies at home, that is Satan. It is Satan's weapon to destroy families. You cannot keep on being with a pattern, sleeping with a person you do not trust. Rumors destroy intimacy. How can you sleep with someone who you do not trust with the same bed? That's what rumors does. It destroys relationship, emotion, and physical intimacy. Rumors. That is Satan's weapon. We should avoid it as possible as we can. We should always seek verification from our partners, because we are one in marriage. Being one shows that we are trusting each other. Yes, we saw that we should love one another. And we know that in the world of sin, the rumor might be true, but that does not stop us from loving our partners. It does not stop us from forgiving. Forgiveness is a key for long-lasting marriage. You want to see your marriage lasting for many, many years. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 32 says, and be ye kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, has forgiven you. Forgiveness is a key. Forgiveness is a key for a long-lasting marriage. Choose communication over conclusion. Communicate. Ask. Don't make a conclusion before you communicate to your partner. We have some women who choose to keep quiet. Some husbands, they choose to keep quiet. For me, then the words go on expanding. That's how you find that the man killed the wife, the woman killed the husband, because no communication. Communicate. Talk about it. That is this true? I heard this and this. Is this true? So that you may talk about it. You make a solution. You resolve the issue. Over that, keeping quiet. Choose communication over conclusion. Choose forgiveness. Always avoid outsiders. These are failures of marriage. Avoid them. Trust God always. By beholding you, G, God bless you.